Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Yo, we talk about lightsabers, stunning your TV screens, what you want to stream, everything beyond your dreams. Want to talk about movies, sports, or even politics? Go ahead and tune into us. We'll give you all of it. Whatever you're debating, Xbox or PlayStation, Marvel or DC, Mac or PC. Teraflops when the movie drops, gigabytes, chips, RAM, no matter what it is, we got all of it. Welcome to the show.
Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Welcome to Nerds Talking, the podcast. I'm here with Carlos, Laura, and I'm Lafayette. It's Friday. You heard that right. Laura has arrived. She is here. She has found her cats.
I have cat, the one cat.
You found the cat that ran away but didn't run away.
Yeah, little fucking idiot.
So when you first thought he ran away, you're like, oh my God.
Honestly, I was like, he'll either come back or he won't. Like,
Oh yeah.
You're like, we'll find him in the spring.
I like
Frozen
that.
cat.
I love the optimism. Yeah, he's coming or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Back to Netflix we go.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, what do you want me to do? You want me to go around the neighborhood like shaking? I can't. Like, I don't have time for that shit. You know?
I would have walked the hell yeah. My cat
That would have
I'm
been
walking
funny
around.
if you were going like just down the street going. Pss, 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 pss.
That's
Yep.
exactly what I was doing in the
That-
Oh, were you?
That is
really?
exactly what I was
Oh
doing.
really?
in the
Oh
end.
yeah. I would have been like, pussy.
So
Pussy.
I waited. I would like, we realized he was gone at like 9 a.m. And I realized, I'm like, he must have gotten out yesterday around sunset when there's plumbers and everybody in and out. And it was a whole thing. I'm like, that has to be when he got out. So I'm like, so he's been gone for, 18 hours. I'm like,
And nothing.
and I was like, I'll look for him later. So Austin went around everywhere in the neighborhood or like around, a short radius, couldn't find him. He started to get really like, oh, geez. And like he put out food. He kept walking around the house. He kept walking around the outside. He kept like talking about it.
Who?
I don't
Your
think-
husband, Austin.
Yeah, my husband.
If
And
he's probably walking around the neighborhood. Hey, excuse me, have you seen my pussy? Excuse me. And
That's
one
what I-
neighbor
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah. I just your wife. She just pulled in.
You just walked by going,
walked- He's over
Yeah.
there.
I mean, like I said, yeah, well, just you should have walked around like a British man. Pussy, give me some pussy. Like they're like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Why would a British man talk like
I don't
that?
know. And then somebody yells out, check your garage, pussy.
Oh, you think he sounded like Sean Connery?
yeah.
Pussy.
Pussy.
Give me some pussy.
Give me some pussy. I need some pussy. So,
So he started to get really like pessimistic. He's like, I don't think he's coming back. He's like, he's too dumb to find his way back.
Wow.
I don't think he's coming
He's
back.
too dumb to find his way. Is this the black
This is-
cat?
Both of my cats were black, but one of
Oh.
them died. But yeah, so yes, it is a
Okay.
black cat. And because he's a dummy. And he starts to get real upset. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I gotta do my due diligence. So I get a flashlight and I'm walking around and I'm
Neighbor comes out. Hey, your husband was looking for you.
yeah, I know. That's all I get out of it.
And
There
it's
goes the
like
crazy
hard.
lady outside again.
I'm like, yeah, I'm walking around like poking in people's bushes with a flashlight. Like that
You
makes
are
me uncomfortable. I'm gonna
you
get
are
shot.
A criminal. That happened.
And-
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
And but so I did. I looked around, didn't see him. I'm like, all right. I went to bed. Austin did another sweep. Went to bed. We get up the next morning, and I go to open the garage to pull the car out, take the girls to school,
Mhm,
and me and my husband both look down at the same instance, and we're like, "Whose shit is that?" There was cat shit.
Hey, did
in
you
the
shit in
garage.
here? I didn't shit.
Did you check the kids?
Hey, Charlotte, did you poop in here?
Ball.
Charlotte, where you at? She comes from crawling underneath the car. Ah!
And
Where's Amelia? Did you poop?
we
I mean, yeah, she pooped,
closed
but
the
just-
garage door immediately. Austin's like, close the door. So we close the door and he goes poking around. He's like, well, I looked in here yesterday, but I didn't check back.
Oh.
And as soon as he's like, yep, here he is.
So your husband's the stupid one, not the cat.
Well, I mean,
Okay, yeah, good answer.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that he was
Way to
in there the whole
deflect. Way to
time.
deflect.
Yeah,
Because
way to
the
deflect.
whole
Exactly.
the whole
Mhm.
day
Mhm.
before we had the garage door open and
And
we
he
had a
just-
really bad storm.
Oh, really?
And
Oh.
so he might have been in there the whole time, or he might have been there, you know,
Once the storm came, the
half.
door was open.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm
Yeah.
getting inside.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, but he was still in there that morning. So,
So you found him. See,
but
it's
apparently he
all.
came out to shit though. So,
I know. I know. You know, because he probably like made it. Has he been in the garage before? Or not?
he's
Not
gotten
really.
in there, and then like, but the garage door was closed, and it's
Oh,
real easy
okay.
to get him out because if he's like around the cars,
Is it
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a detached
the-
garage?
no, attached.
It is attached.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, you found him, so it's all ended well.
Yeah,
You know, ended well. I like how he's just fucking with you guys.
I was not
This is
pleased.
your
I was
cat's
like,
episode
"You
of Punked.
fucking idiot."
Yeah. Yeah. I would have loved if you guys were in the garage and Ashton Kutcher walks out. Gotcha, bitches. You're like, what the fuck you here? I don't have a job, but your cat's right there.
I've been holding your cat ransom for the last
Yeah.
36 hours.
I would have loved if you had a crew follow you around. They could have chopped it into like 4 episodes. If you just first the conversation, where's the cat? Where's the second episode? Poking the bushes, push it, and then third episode, back in the garage. We can't find him. And fourth episode, Ashton Kutcher, special guest, found the cat. And I would have watched that shit, all of it. And I would have been like, 2 out of 5.
The first episode would have to have an interview with the plumber. I didn't see the cat. I was here at the plumber. I didn't see
Oh
the
yeah,
cat.
yeah.
I
And they make that a
don't even
big
know if they
focal
have a
point.
cat.
Yeah,
they
make that a
they
huge
think they
focal-
have a cat, but I don't think
Yeah.
they have a cat.
They keep saying they have a cat. I think they're crazy. I think the husband's kind of stupid, to be honest with you. And he's not wearing pants. I don't know what's happening around here. But I fixed the drain and I'm leaving. Yeah, this could be a good show. Could be a good show. There you go. There
Well,
you go.
The
Well,
story of Dodge being a fucking idiot. And then I got
Yeah.
this. The other thing I'm going to complain about
Uh-huh,
is this fucking
uh-huh.
thing going on with my eye. So
Uh-huh.
I've been wearing glasses the last like 3 or 4 episodes.
nerd.
Because I have a
Eye
clogged
sty.
tear duct. No,
Mm.
clogged tear duct. And it doesn't hurt. It's not infected. But my eye waters 24/7.
Oh.
And every few hours, I have to basically express my eyeball.
Oh. So, but you can get sympathy for that if you work it
Does it
out.
like
some-
squirt out like a windshield wiper? Like,
Yeah, how does it work?
Kind of.
Is
Oh,
If I
Really?
wait
man.
long enough, yeah.
it nice?
And I have to like,
Wow.
I can like massage it up, and like I've been studying eye anatomy and all this different shit. And I have a doctor's appointment.
I was gonna
God,
say-
it's so
I was gonna
far
say,
away. It's
In
2
lieu
more
of a
weeks
doctor, you're
away.
on the internet squishing your eye.
No, I've had, this will be my fourth doctor's appointment about it actually.
Oh wow. Wow.
So went to the regular doctor because I thought
Mhm.
maybe it's infected, and I got like drops for pink eye. Well, it wasn't that. So then I went to my optometrist. He said, "Yeah, it's not infected. It's probably dry eye. Try this steroid shot."
Mm.
And then that didn't work. So he sent me to an ophthalmologist who took a look at it and said, "Yeah, that's probably it. And we don't have the equipment that you need in order to do a flush. So you have to go see an ocular plastic surgeon."
Good Lord. That's a
Um,
lot.
Yeah. So they're going to try to clear it in office. If they can't do that, I'm going to have surgery.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Wow.
Which honestly, it's
Hmm.
not even the surgery. It's the fucking bill. That's what I'm like, God
Oh,
damn
yeah.
it.
Yep.
So they any of the doctors at any time go, did you lose a cat lately?
Yeah.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Well, you haven't been able to cry over its loss because your tear duct is clogged. You have a
Clogged
clogged
up.
tear duct.
Squeeze it out.
I
Squeeze it
tried.
out.
tried. I've tried 1,000 different ways, Lafayette.
Watch it be like something as simple as just applying a warm rag.
No, I've
You've
done
tried it?
that like 3 times a
Ah.
day for like 4 days.
That doesn't work. That's a lie. That's why I say that.
It did. Well, that's how I finally got to realize that I could.
Squeeze
Like
it out.
press
Express
on it
it.
and like squeeze
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah. Because they said,
Hmm.
give yourself a massage or do a warm compress and then give yourself a massage.
Well,
and I
I
was
mean,
doing that,
yeah.
and it goes, and I was like,
Yeah, I mean, 2 eyes are overrated anyway. I think you'll be fine.
I can see just fine. It's just annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Depth perception would be off, but you can work with one eye.
Yeah, honestly, but I told my husband, I'm like, once I get this all sorted, I think I'm gonna get LASIK
Hmm.
just because I'm
I want to
tired
get
of it.
LASIK as well because I'm tired of wearing glasses.
Yeah, and
You
I
guys are
real-
dorks. You guys
The
like
glasses are new for me. Glasses are only like 4 years old for me.
Oh,
but
I
Yeah.
never
still,
wear
I hate it.
glasses.
Still don't
I
like it.
never
super
wear my
cool.
glasses.
Yeah.
I only wear them at night right before I go to bed. And then, so a few nights in the last 3 weeks 4 weeks I've had this. No, longer. Yeah, about 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Anyway, however long that I've had it, I've worn contacts a few times since then. And like the depth, or like I don't know how it works. Like, what is it?
Field of vision?
Vision.
No,
It's your depth, right?
It, what is
It's your
it?
it's your
Short vision, long vision. What is it called?
It's a long division. They also do subtraction too.
Farsighted,
Chinese are good at it.
nearsighted.
Farsighted, nearsighted. Thank
Oh,
you.
okay. I'm mistake. I was just going with
I
math.
total brain fart. So I am nearsighted, and so my correction is basically for far away from me. But I realize when I'm wearing contacts, like it's getting, and I just got an eye exam of like people who were closer to me, like they were harder to focus on than stuff farther
Mhm.
away. And like, I'm like, what the fuck is happening with my vision?
It happens
just-
to everyone. You're just getting old, and you probably
I
start a computer
know.
too much, and blah blah
No,
blah blah.
totally. But that's where I'm like,
Huh.
I'm gonna get LASIK done so I can just
You can't get LASIK done when your eyes don't even work properly.
I gotta get it fixed
You're
first.
defective. Yeah, no.
But apparently I
I
can
have
see
reading
better
glasses.
actually in glasses. Oh yeah, I do too. That's another thing I gotta start carrying around reading glasses now.
I saw LASIK because my wife got it done. It's kind of gross.
Oh yeah, I've seen the surgery. It's disgusting.
Yeah, you're awake the whole time too. Right?
Cost, yeah. Cost is the bigger
I
factor.
think it was $4,000 what she
Really?
paid.
That's it?
Yeah, $4,000.
Yeah, in Tijuana.
Oh, that's well worth it.
Yeah. Yep. Well, you know what? Give
Got
me
it
like
done after the donkey show in Tijuana.
I have
$500.
I have some time on my hands. Let me watch a couple YouTube videos and come out here and we can try it out. You're my first patient. I only charge like $100. That's it.
No, I don't think I'm good.
Just okay. Well, you never know. You never know. Could be a good.
Average
right.
cost of LASIK
Oh,
typically ranges from $1,500 to $3,500 per eye.
per eye. Ooh, do the good eye first.
Can vary based on factors like location, surgeon, and the type of procedure.
Location is your face. What do you mean? Can't get
Like,
LASIK anywhere
It
else.
costs more in Los Angeles than it does in St. Louis.
I'd
Get
call
it
around
done
the
on
other. Call around other
Get it
states.
done on your third eye.
Call Alaska. What's it looking like up there? It's $800. Be right there, buddy. Be right there. Like, what would be the cheapest state? Probably like North Dakota. You know,
I don't know. Good question.
where they have like the least amount of people. What state does Alaska have the least amount of people? That's a good question too.
I don't know.
Montana.
You think Montana? I'm gonna look it up.
I'm gonna
Give me a guess,
Montana.
Laura. Give me a guess. We got Montana on the
Rhode
board.
Island. Isn't that
Rhode
the tiniest
Island.
state?
Rhode
That's a
Island.
good call,
That's
though. No.
spillover from New York and New Jersey.
Exactly.
That's actually I'll tell you right now. Here we go. The winner. You guys are both wrong. The winner is, which I kind of thought this was the answer anyway. Wyoming.
Yeah, you kind of thought that was the answer anyway.
Kinda, because I thought it was in the United States. That's why. So that was my kind. No, I kind of figured it was Wyoming though, because you know
what
what?
state is
I
that
think we
Kevin
did this.
Costner show in?
I think we mean Montana.
Is it in Montana?
Oh, it might be in Wyoming. No, you're right. Might be.
That's
in
what I was
Wyoming.
thinking. I was thinking the Kevin Costner show,
Oh,
but
Yellowstone.
I picked Montana instead of Wyoming.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue. Who's
The
top
reason-
three at least?
The reason why I say that is because we talked this before.
Oh, Yellowstone. That's what it's called, right?
Wyoming, and then Vermont, and then
Vermont.
Alaska,
Really?
and then North Dakota, South Dakota, Delaware, Montana comes in at just over 1 million people, Rhode Island, right under there, right there, Montana,
Wow.
Maine, and number 10, it's new. That's the first word.
Puerto
New.
Rico.
Hampshire.
Wait, time out.
Did you say New Puerto Rico?
Yeah,
No,
New
I
Puerto
said
Rico.
Puerto Rico.
No, it starts with new. That's what I said.
Oh,
New Puerto Rico. Like,
well,
there's a new
it's
Puerto
new.
Rico.
It's a new state.
It's not a
It's
state.
Providence
Yeah.
or whatever.
No,
I
no.
don't know.
Wait, Carlos, what was your guess? New what?
New Hampshire.
Correct. New Hampshire
Was
or
it
New Puerto Rico.
New Hampshire and
Yeah, you know what? New Hampshire is in good one. You're so stupid. New Hampshire's its own state. Can't be in Rhode Island, you idiot.
It's by Rhode Island.
Yes, they are close to each other. They're up there with Maine and all that. All the little
I'm
squeezed
surprised
in
Vermont. I
New
guess
England.
Bernie's
Yeah.
running everybody out.
Bernie Sanders. Good job. Good job. Well, all right. Well, all right. Did any of you watch White Lotus? It wrapped up. Had a very
No.
shocking ending.
I
What I
have
heard.
not seen it,
Yeah.
but
Watch.
spoilers. I've heard about the incest and how it was creepy.
There's no
and
incest in the show
upsetting.
whatsoever. Zero. Oh, you're talking. Oh, you're talking about the one. Yeah. Okay. But okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
other than the incest.
Yeah,
Are you talking about?
But
the
it's
incest?
not. But it's not what people. Because when the show started, they hinted at the brother. They hinted at the sister brother.
That's brother.
But it's not
Wait,
like
the brother had.
No. That's not no.
I don't know.
Not-
I haven't seen it.
it's not
If you
like-
False
watched it-
information.
It's
False
not like
information.
people think. No. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it. It's not fair for me to spoil it. Okay. But anyway, so the show ended, and that was pretty good this season. I watched 2 out of the 3 seasons. I didn't watch season 2, but you got to watch season 2 to connect to season 3. Because for one plot point. But here's the thing about White Lotus: every actor in White Lotus gets paid exactly the same, no matter which role they play.
That's cool.
They get paid $40,000 an episode, no matter what. And that's HBO's new thing from now on. If you're on an HBO show, that's what you get. Because Woody Harrelson was offered a role in season 3, and he said, "Can I get 80,000?" They said, "No, it's 40,000. Everyone gets equal pay. It doesn't matter, man, woman, no matter what race you are, no matter what part you are, you get 40,000." He said, "I'm good. I'm out." So they are doing that with their shows. So you basically make $320,000 filming that show. I would complain too. I am worth well more than that. But that's what they're doing for now on, and they're doing it to Netflix did it with their new, well, not Netflix, HBO did it with their new medical drama, The Pit. Every
Except for
episode.
Noah Wiley.
No, according to this, even he only makes $35,000 per episode.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Nope. You better check your numbers.
I don't do numbers.
We're all getting
Um,
paid the same on this show, but you better check your numbers.
That's not true. I don't think I get. I think you take money from me. But every
Noah
says
Wiley,
here,
let me see.
every ensemble cast member gets 35,000 per episode. For The Pit, that's what it says here.
So
But
it's-
Noah
well, it said
Wiley is a
except for the star
producer.
and
He's a
executive
producer.
Noah Wiley.
But he's a producer. I get it. He's
So the Pit
Um,
offers 50K to 35K per episode.
50 or 35. Okay.
Yeah.
50 or 35. Yeah. And then Fox, CBS, and so forth, they've kind of have. So what it is they're setting the pay. They're not. There's like no negotiating. That's basically what this is about. There's no negotiating. You gonna be on the show. This is what you get. No matter who you are, you know, people can know you, not know you, be popular, famous. We don't give a shit. This is what you're gonna get. That's it. So, they're saying it's good because women get paid less than men, and HBO's like, well, in this case, even Steven here, everyone gets the same shit. Nobody can complain about their pay if they come work for HBO, which I think is good. What you guys take on that?
I think it's fair. I think it's fair. If you got a bit part or if you got a main role, you're all getting paid the same. I think that's fair. I know Walton Goggins is a pretty big name.
Yep.
Probably brings in a draw. People come to see it because of him. But if he's willing to do it, then why not? Why shouldn't everyone else do it? I guess to me, it seems like he's a humble guy. If that's what he's doing.
He's done 3 big shows in the last 2 years. He was a star of Righteous Gemstones. He's one of the main stars in
Fallout.
White Lotus, and yeah, exactly, one of the
And
main stars in
Fallout,
Fallout. Yeah, so he's doing all right. I think he's probably
He's
in
doing
demand.
all
To be
right.
honest, he's probably in demand, and Righteous Gemstones, I'm telling you, that dude is great on that show. He can do everything. Drama, he can do comedy, he can do a little bit of action. He can just do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, what was that? Oh, yeah, because he was in The Fat Man and he was the hitman
Yeah,
trying to kill Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
didn't
was
know that. That makes me want to watch it even more. I still haven't
The
seen it.
unicorn which was pretty funny. I
Oh,
thought it
it's
was
Yeah,
funny.
that
right.
was like a
That's right.
good
That was his show, right?
middle of the road
Yeah.
sitcom-y kind of thing.
That was that a CBS thing? I
That
forgot.
was a CBS thing.
Something
Okay.
But when it got
Yeah.
canceled, he was already doing Righteous Gemstones. What
Gemstones.
do
Yeah,
you
he was
call it?
already
Yeah,
Baby
Righteous
Billy.
Gemstones.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, one of the best characters on TV. If you want to watch a funny character, Baby Billy on Righteous Gemstones.
That's HBO as well.
I
Yes.
just like
Yep.
his
Yep.
accent.
Yep. Oh, but in Righteous Gemstones, he really plays it up with that southern
I know.
accent. Oh my God. Um,
He's from
so
like
there you go.
Alabama or something.
I mean, I would hope. I mean, he got that thing down. He has that thing
I'm
down.
like, I think it's Alabama.
Well, it looks like the tariffs are going to ruin U.S. film in China.
Hmm.
Hollywood faces a Chinese tariff trouble as China is reportedly considering just banning U.S. films as retaliation for tariffs. No bueno. No bueno. And a lot of big movies make a ton of money off that market. So, but if you know anything, Trump already paused his tariffs. He got scared. So he ran away. He ran away from his tariffs, talking tough, and then ran away. So there's that. Oh man, I got a bunch of stuff here. I'm telling you, a lot of stuff here. A
Lot of
lot of
news.
stuff. A lot of news for you people. Film development. They're doing a Jack Ruby movie and Lee Harvey Oswald called November 1963 and JFK thriller. Any interest?
I'll watch it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. There you go. Robert Pattinson is in talks to star in Dune 3, getting a major role, which means that the Batman 2, don't know if it'll ever happen. It seems like he's working on everything else but the Batman Part 2. So
He
there's
needs
that.
a redemption from Mickey 17. Ugh.
You saw it, huh?
Gosh.
Oh
yeah.
boy, it's
Ugh.
bad. Yeah, it's
Ugh.
bad. It's not good. It's not him though. He's fine in it. The movie's
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, it's the story itself.
It's just so bad. And Mark Ruffalo was not good in it.
No, he was a shit man. He bugged the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, I
He
know.
reminded me of the character from that Emma Stone.
Almost the same character.
Almost the same character.
Almost the same. Yeah, you are so right. Yeah.
So annoying. So fucking.
Yeah. Angry Birds 3 is coming January
Yeah.
2027.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that for you. Let's see what we got here. Nope, that one's no one cares about that. Nope, no, I don't think anybody cares about that one. You're probably thinking, what is he talking about? Just believe me, you won't care about it. You won't care about it. Have you heard of a book called 69 Million Things I Hate About You? No? Anyway, it's
No.
going to be adapted by MGM. So there you go. The 69 million things. First of all, I want to hear that.
Damn, I thought 99 problems were enough, but 69 million.
69 million.
Jesus.
Yes. And this is, that actor Barry, is it Barry Cogan? Barry. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
the guy
talking
played
about?
the Joker or
There you go.
Eternals, and
There
he's
you
playing
go.
Ringo Starr in the Beatles.
He is playing
Shawn
Ringo Starr in the
Mendes.
Beatles. Yeah, that's right. Shawn Mendes. Who else is in that? Oh, the Beatles cast is. For some reason, I thought. Who's the fella that played in Top Gun Maverick, the lead guy?
Glenn Powell.
No, the lead guy. The lead guy.
Oh.
Anyway, I think
the Fantastic Four drummer
I
dude.
think he's also in that movie also. Yeah. I think he's playing. Is he playing Paul? I don't know. Carlos will look it up. Tell us the cast.
I'll look it up.
And you know what? He's probably not even in the movie. Anyway.
Probably not.
So there you go. Oh, and Netflix has landed the reality competition series
you're
Monopoly.
Thinking about Joseph Quinn. You're thinking about Joseph Quinn.
Joseph Quinn. So Monopoly.
And then the guy from Gladiator 2.
Oh, okay. He's in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Monopoly is being turned into a reality competition series. So there you go. I love how they probably sat around forever going, let's make a Monopoly movie. And they couldn't figure it out. Let's just do a reality show. Screw it. Let's do a game show out of it. Oh, let's make a game out of it? Genius. So they could do that. AMC is doing the Great American Stories. And it's starting with the Grapes of Wrath. So there's that. Apple TV's Sugar, Carlos' favorite show.
Oh, yeah, Sugar. It's got a season 2.
Yes, it has added a bunch of people to that cast. Matter of fact, Supergirl's got added to that cast from
It was
Flash.
good. It was good till the last 2 episodes.
He's an alien. Let it go. Anyway, Brooke Shields would star and executive produce a murder mystery series called Allie and Andy for Acorn TV. No one knows what that is. What is Acorn TV? No?
Never heard of it.
Exactly.
Watched
No
by
idea.
chipmunks and squirrels.
Renewed and canceled shows. The Chicken Sisters has been renewed for Hallmark Channel. What? Who? Okay. The Bold and the Beautiful. 3 more seasons. All right. Fantastic.
How long have they been on the air?
I know. Master Chef back again for season 15. And that's it. It's a show on Paramount Plus no one watches. This season 3. They made it for season 3. Good for
Poker
them.
Face. Did they do
Poker
another
Face.
season of Poker
They did.
Face?
Yeah, Poker Face is coming back.
Is it done?
Yeah.
I know they were filming it.
No. I mean, they wrapped up season 3. Yeah. So it is
season 3.
good.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a season 2.
I think there's a season. Look it up.
Well,
Look it
clearly,
up.
if you just said they wrapped season 3,
Well, no, they may have
Well,
wrapped.
he says all kinds of shit.
Yeah, exactly. I
well,
think
yeah,
they
like you
wrapped
just
season
said, we have a
2, but
ton of
they
news. That
renewed
wasn't
season.
very much.
But they
news.
renewed season 3. So, look it up. Just look it up. I mean, I don't know what your deal is. That's your job. You're like the look it up guy. Look it up.
Poker
you know?
Face season
No, it comes out
2.
May 2025.
So it comes out a month essentially. All right.
Oh.
And then look up season 3 and see what it says.
I don't
Peacemaker
care.
comes out August 21st.
Peacemaker's back again.
Yeah.
Oh, anybody see Minecraft?
Nope.
No.
Oh, it was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Got Tasty in it from Orange is the New Black.
Yeah. No, she's good in it. Jason Momoa is really good in it. Jack Black is Jack Black. Literally, you know what you're getting. You know what you're getting. He has to
Same
sing in it.
guy.
He has to sing in it. He just has to. Yeah. So I thought it was good. It made a ton of money.
Oh, no
money.
kidding. A ton of money.
It did really well. It did really, really well. Which
Over
is
100
good.
mil.
The number 1 video game adaptation ever so far. Just based on its first week's dineros. So not bad. But no, I think
it knocked the Mario Bros out, right? Mario Bros were up
for
there a
opening
bit.
weekend, yes.
For opening weekend, yeah.
Yeah. It made it made $300 million in one weekend.
Ooh.
300 million, and it knocked out the former record was Mario Brothers with only 146 million, which is kind of surprising, to be honest.
Wow.
Kind of surprising. Kind of surprising. And The Working Man, second place. Not bad. The Last Supper.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah.
This is when they went to like
That's when the bill came. The bill came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like, wait. No, who's paying this one? And then they went to get drinks afterwards. Last Supper. Of course, Snow White was number 4. And everything else is pretty much just who gives a shit. So there you go. So but yeah, so like I said, if you have kids, I think they love Minecraft. I really do. I think they will definitely
My kid doesn't even know what Minecraft is.
but that's just it. I'm telling you. You know what's crazy about that movie too? People were cheering like crazy during the movie.
Because they knew the lines and the.
You know, they do from the game. They knew
Yeah.
and when certain things were happening, they were all standing up and cheering and clapping and going like ape shit in the theater. When certain things from the game came on the screen, they were so excited to see their, favorite
Like the chicken
Minecraft.
jockey or something.
Oh my God, they went nuts for that thing.
Yeah.
At first, we're like, what's happening right now? Was everybody cheering and everything? And then it's like, oh, look, this is super excited fans of Minecraft. Like, yeah, it was quite a different experience watching a movie. The way people were reacting it was quite
Yeah, I was reading like people were reacting like others did in like Endgame stuff like that.
yeah, you know how Endgame everybody reacted in the one scene of Captain America getting the hammer. Now imagine that 20 times in this movie. Yeah, exactly. They were going ape shit in this. And I thought it was fun though, because I was like, they're enjoying the movie. That's why they came to see it.
Yeah.
This is why you come to movies. Oh, another thing, they played the Superman preview before it, the 5-minute clip, whatever.
Yeah, great.
Man, when Crypto showed up, the kids were cheering like crazy, like the little kids, and they were like, I didn't even know if they knew what the crypto was. They were just so excited to see the dog on screen. And I was like, this is why he made this movie like this. It's like he made Superman for like every age, like not just for the Superman fan or the gloomy Gus that watched Man of Steel and thought it was the greatest thing ever. You know, he
Greatest.
yeah, movie shit anyway. Um, but yeah, there you go. There you go. I mean, there's more stuff. You know, I don't want to bother you guys with the Wizard of Oz. It's gonna be an immersive experience at Las Vegas Sphere. You can go watch it there, whatever.
It was a remake already. Jesus.
What? Oh, yeah, yeah. I do want to see a new Wizard of Oz, like but we'll never know what we get. I'm pretty sure they'll do it. I do. I think they'll. I think with the part 2 of whatever that just came out. Now I'm forgetting the name of it. Somebody go film it.
Wicked.
Wicked 2 coming out already this year. That they're going to end up doing the prequel to set it all up. I would think they would. Yeah, I would think. So I would like to see Dorothy and her friends and off to see the wizard and all that
The
jazz.
Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Exactly. I mean, as a kid, how many times have we seen that shit? I swear. People say name a movie you've seen 100 times. That might be one of them, and not because you wanted to, because TBS just won't let it go. That's all.
Yeah,
all
I
of a sudden-
remember in Canada every year it'd come on. I think during Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah. So every year you couldn't miss it. Couldn't miss it. Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. At least it's not like what do you call it? The Christmas Story, where TBS plays it for 24 hours straight.
They do that with every movie. We got a movie. Okay, play it all day.
No,
in
but they
case
do it on
somebody
purpose with the
misses
Christmas
it.
Story. They do it on purpose.
Such
Yeah.
an overrated, crappy movie.
Oh man, Laura loves that movie. We shouldn't talk about it like that.
Which movie?
So
Sorry.
The
I'm still
Christmas
reading
Story.
about LASIK. Oh, I do love that.
I like how you're doing your research about LASIK.
I
Damn it.
am.
You-
I am.
Get your ears checked, woman.
I'm working on
Anyway,
my eyeballs, one head hole at a time.
That's true. All right. Well, before we wrap up the news. What are you guys watching? Anything? Anything?
I finished Orange is the New Black.
Oh, what'd you
Oh.
think?
And-
Now that you wrapped it all up, and the last season wasn't the greatest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Started strong.
There's
ended
no
flat.
spoilers. There's no spoilers. This has been over for a while. So no
Yeah,
spoilers.
yeah.
And it wasn't
started...
incest, all right? He jerked his brother off during a threesome. Anyway,
Ew.
there you go.
That is definitely incest.
That's what it's. I'll explain it after because it's.
Was it a
it's
dark
hilarious.
room? Did they see each other?
Wasn't a dark room. His brother was on drugs. He was a little bit high, and he was off to the side laying down. And while his brother was getting on with the chick, the hot chick, matter of fact, he said, "You look bored, and I want you to be satisfied. So here, you can use my hand." That's pretty much it. And he explained it to him. You're my older brother. I always want to do things for you. And he was like, "Why the fuck did you do that?"
Ew.
And his brother was freaked out. He's like, "Why the
course his
fuck
brother
would you
was
think
freaked out.
that?" And yeah, so that's pretty much the part that they're talking about. Yeah.
Well, that's fucked up.
It's
Any
incidental
poodle.
incest. Incidental.
Incidental.
Yeah.
Okay.
Incidental cest.
Anyway, so it started off really strong. I really liked it. And then once they moved into Max, I started to kind of not care that much. That was season 6, I think. And I was like, oh, I don't want to meet a bunch of new people. I'm already like super invested
That
in
was
these
the
characters.
problem with the show, exactly.
And like every
Exactly.
season, they kind of had a little bit of new ones, but like there were just too many new ones, and they were trying to shoehorn them in and get you to care. Which in the end, I don't think I ended up caring about any of the new people. Actually, now that I think about it, but anyway, but then the last season, season 7, I was just like, Jesus Christ. Because that show is a comedy, but it also has a lot of themes, a lot of real life problems that it made me think about that I have never thought about before. I don't spend a lot of time thinking about the prison system or the prison industrial complex or whatever. It definitely got me thinking on things and looking at it critically. And not only that, but I mean, you're looking at like sexism and racism and addiction and all this different kind of stuff, which are all heavy topics. And, you just, it's a little bit of a bummer But then the last season comes along, and I'm like, I have compassion fatigue. Okay. I cannot care about every single thing on the planet. Like, it goes in there with immigration, which is really fucking sad. And I'm like, okay, so I which should I care about more? Which one should I feel more sorry for? Like everything is terrible. And then they pull in like some Me Too stuff. And then what else? There was some other stuff that they throw in there. Then my favorite though, the one that they really piled on top of it, was out of the blue, female genital mutilation, where women get their clits cut off. I'm like, you're literally throwing, oh, and abortion was in there too on the last, and I'm like, you are literally throwing every cause into this season, every sob story. And not to say that they're not sob stories, they are, but that wasn't what this show was about in the end. So I just really got tired by the
Yeah,
end.
no, you're right. My problem with the show is what you exactly said. Here's new characters. Here's a lot of them at once now. Oh, okay. Because you assume the audience is bored of the current ones. And the story gets completely away from the main character at one point.
Mhm.
It's not even
Well,
her
who
anymore.
cares? I
Like,
don't even give a shit about Piper.
I
She's the
mean, yeah,
least
you're right.
interesting out of all of
Well,
them.
you're right about that though. Piper gets annoying as shit, and you
She
don't
wasn't.
care.
She's always annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
But
You don't, well, because at first she's the like the prissy one, right? Oh,
mhm.
too good for prison. Why am I here? Until she kind of learns about it, and then she like enjoys it.
Yeah,
They
it
all
gets
enjoy it.
weird.
They all turn into like a community and who done it and rumors and this and that what you expect. But you're right. It then it got so convoluted. You're like, oh, this is getting boring. This is getting boring. And the last season, I hated the last season. I just hated it altogether.
Yeah, it's not great.
Mm-mm.
And it's sad, but it's also preachy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then the ending, like, nobody really had a nice story at the end. I mean, there were a few people who had the victory, and I don't necessarily expect everything to end on a like up note, and then they changed the prison system, you know what I mean? Like, shit, like, that's not
Mm-hmm.
realistic.
Yep.
But they didn't have to end every single story
No.
basically
There's
with
no
just
point. Yeah.
crushing thing, and then having one of the main characters die the
Oh no,
episode before
that.
the last one.
Oh.
Fuck
Uh-uh.
that was just
And
cruel.
and that character of all characters,
I
come
know.
on,
Who
come
had the
on.
most like redemptive arc. And
Exactly.
then and Tasty, who's the best one out of all of them and is just
Yep.
amazing. She gets absolutely screwed, which I think was a good story choice. It would have been unrealistic, I think, for them to be like, and then she lived happily ever after. But both, and it's just
Again, it's a great show for the first 5 6 seasons, and then it just kind of shits. It literally
mhm.
just sucks. It just sucks. And the show got bad too when Piper got out. The show got bad. I was like, okay, this is not good
Yeah,
anymore.
I mean
All
that's the
right.
last season. That's
Yeah, that's what
where
I mean. It's
the
the last
least
season. You're
needed.
like,
Yeah.
okay, why just leave it in prison the whole time? Who cares?
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
she doesn't have to get out. We don't care that much about her. She doesn't need to get like we don't care because they go away from the show so much from her that you don't care about her storyline that much. You care more about the other people they've, given
Oh
you all the
yeah,
stories and
totally.
so yeah. So anyway, it's a good show. It's just the last season's so shit that it
Yeah.
makes the show seem like, oh man,
Yeah.
wasting my damn time.
Yeah, it doesn't leave you feeling great.
I would say it's a dramedy, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's not super, I mean, honestly, it's not that funny. But
No, but I mean there are a few times where I've laughed out loud
yeah, but it's,
or like
again,
snorted, like
it's well, watch. Probably what happened. You know what? That's why your eyes messed up.
too
You
much
snorted
snorting.
too much snorting. Yeah. Oh, the crack. You don't snort crack. You just snort cocaine.
I wouldn't know.
Hmm. Carlos, crack or
Just by
cocaine? What do you
having
snort?
watched Orange is the New Black.
I think you snort coke,
Correct. Good
Well, I
job.
know but do you also snort crack or you
smoke
smoke
crack.
crack?
You
Yeah.
smoke
Crack.
crack, and you
Got it.
can also inject
Depending
it.
how the date's going, you can lick crack.
Yep, that is true. And on
Classy.
White Lotus,
Thank you.
White Lotus, his brother was bored, so.
Ew.
But that was the whole controversy. Well, not even controversial. It's just that was the whole storyline. So But yeah, yeah. Anyway, White Lotus season 3 is good. White Lotus is always it's a whodunit always. It's always it builds up to a murder or what was that? What was that? What was happening here? And anyway, so anybody watch anything else?
Mickey 17.
Oh yeah, you saw me, but you didn't like it. What was the main thing
No.
you liked about it, and what was the main thing you hated about it?
I don't know if I really liked any of it. I
Yeah,
didn't like.
yeah, I'm the same as
It
you.
was just. I don't know. I just thought it was dumb. I thought the whole thing was dumb. I thought they find aliens, or that they're the aliens. They're the ones on this odd planet,
Mm-hmm,
and then
mm-hmm,
the local animals are actually there to help them,
mm-hmm,
not
mm-hmm,
kill them.
mm-hmm,
But they
mm-hmm,
decide,
mm-hmm.
like humans do, when we don't understand something, we kill it first and figure it out later.
That's how it should be.
Um,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay.
and then I don't know. I just didn't like how they waited till the end to let you know that every Mickey had a different personality.
Yeah.
They didn't let you know that until the end. I'm like, well, really? How come you didn't show that as we're going along? You just showed the different copies getting killed. You didn't show they had different personalities. But anyway, yeah, the story was just goofy. I can see why it wasn't well received. I can see why test audiences also were like, what are we watching? But, the
Yeah, no,
director
it's
of
true.
Parasite
Yeah.
thought it was something good.
Test audiences told them it was trash, and they weren't listening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, what did that? I mean, again, God damn it, I watched a movie now. It's totally escaping me what I watched, to be honest. Hmm.
Minecraft.
No, no, no. I mean something like other than Minecraft. Like I said, I already Minecraft's great. For fans of the game, you're gonna love it, and for kids, go watch Minecraft. It's a lot of fun. Um, no, there's something else I did watch where I was like, oh, this is not bad. I watched it at home, and now it's
I
no.
started The Residence on Netflix.
Oh, that's a good
Oh.
one. Yeah, that's a good one.
I am not done with it.
Yeah.
And as soon as we get off the call, that's exactly what I'll be doing is finishing that up. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it.
We saw that one. Wait, the Resident is the one, right, Carlos? We saw that one. That's the one with
Yeah,
the White House.
White House murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. That one's good. Yeah, yeah.
Fun.
So, yeah, it's a good one. It's now it's just blanking me what I did watch, and I'm like, oh damn it, what did I watch? And it's like I just forget it. I didn't watch
Apparently
anything.
not that great because
I didn't watch anything.
You're
It's
talking
all
about the
bullshit.
Devil May Cry?
Oh, I did watch Devil May Cry on Netflix. That's a good one. If you like anime, fantastic anime.
They keep
There's a new-
advertising that to me, and I'm like, clearly you don't know me because I have zero interest in this.
Yeah, you wouldn't care for it.
There's a
I mean, I
new,
did play Devil May Cry, but
Gundam show on Amazon Prime just came out.
Wait, is that anime or not the live
Anime.
action one? Okay.
No,
Okay.
made by the people who did Evangelion.
Oh yes, I saw that on Prime. They advertised it to me. Okay, that's a Gundam show. I didn't know that. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, I won't watch it, but thank you. Thank you very
I'll
much.
watch it.
Hmm.
The
Very
Gundam on
much.
Netflix is really good. That computer animated one.
That one I did watch a little bit of. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all
Gundam
for.
style.
Well, I knew that was coming from somebody. I'm all for a good anime. You know. I think I watched Devil May Cry because I knew what it was. When it comes to things I don't know, I'm like, I'm not interested. I need to know the IP. I just don't know. But then again, most anime is not an IP you're aware of anyway. It's something new. But
I've
just
never
not-
been able to get into adult cartoons. Just
you know what? Devil May Cry. I don't know what I call it. It's an adult cartoon. There's violence and there's cursing. I don't know.
I just can't take it seriously. Do you know
Got
what I
it.
mean?
Now,
I
can
don't-
you just not take cartoons serious whatsoever, no matter what it would be?
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean, but
okay.
not to say that I don't enjoy them because I do enjoy some kids' movies, but they are kids' movies. Like,
Yeah. I got you.
can't take real adults seriously.
You can take a real adult seriously?
I can't take adults in adult situations seriously in cartoon. It doesn't resonate.
I got you. Hey, Black Mirror comes out today, though. Anybody?
Hate
Yeah,
Black
new
Mirror.
season?
Yeah. I want to see that.
New season of Black Mirror.
The documentary about someone who lost a cat.
Oh, that'd be good. An anti-catter.
Lost pussy.
Cat. Ooh, anti-pussy. Good call. That would be good though. Lost Pussy. That's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, and it's about a widow.
Too sad. Can't watch it. Too
Yeah.
real. Too real.
Yeah,
Too
I mean,
close
for
to
you,
home.
for you, it'd be way too close to
close
home. I remember that day. Those 36 hours where my fucking cat was in the garage.
Shitting on the floor.
Fucking asshole. And my husband, like, he's a fucking retard.
Probably
Yeah.
pissed all over the car tires too.
I'm telling you, it could be a whole thing. It could be a whole thing. I'm pretty sure Apple TV will pick it up. Yeah. No, they'll pick it up. Did you watch Severance? Did you finish Severance?
I did.
And I think, did we talk about this already?
I think
I think we did. I think we
Yeah.
did. Yeah, that's right. We did.
Yeah,
The finale
we
was
did.
like blah.
2 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah. Okay. I just can't remember because okay, I can remember.
Time flies. I get it.
Yeah, no, yeah, but but that's why I was wondering if you finished Severance. Yeah, no, I'm like I said, I'm just kind of go through my Rolodex of like streaming like platforms. I'm like, what is there? What am I? There's this. Oh, there's a good one. Carlos, I think he's caught up. Called The Studio on Apple TV. Good show with Seth Rogen, where he plays a studio head, movie studio head. Pretty good show. Pretty good show. So if you have Apple TV, watch The Studio. Is A plus action. So Carlos, what do you think of The Studio?
I haven't started it yet.
You are the worst. Yeah,
I
but
know.
wait, you didn't start it.
3
but
episodes.
I'm confused. You didn't start it, but you sent me that
The Kool-Aid thing.
the
Because you
Kool-Aid
told
thing.
me about it. You told me.
I know, but I thought
told me
maybe
the
you saw
damn
it.
whole show.
I told you the plot of
Like,
that
oh.
one. Yeah, that episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
watched Adolescence yet.
What is
on
that?
What is
on
that?
Netflix.
Oh, I did see that one.
Everyone's talking about it.
It's about the kid that's accused of murder.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah. The British
yes.
deal.
The British show.
Yep.
Yeah.
That has no real payoff.
Oh,
No payoff.
I did not. I haven't watched it yet, but everyone's talking about
You're
it.
not
so I thought it might
wrong.
be
Did you see
good.
it? Did you see it?
You know,
Carlos?
this is why they're talking about it, because a lot of the shots are done in one shot.
Oh,
know what-
that's a
One
whole
shot.
episode. So I've
No, it
read.
is.
Yeah,
the
episode 3
second
is
to
shot.
last. Yeah.
Well, episode 3,
There's only 4
about
episodes, right?
80% one shot.
Yeah, but do you know why they're talking about it though? Because that kid's
Huh?
not an actor. He's not an actor.
He is now.
Oh,
It's his
'cause he's
first time
brand new,
acting.
yeah.
No, I know he's a first time acting, but he like
No,
literally
he does great. He does great.
he's phenomenal in it. I mean, he's so
Yeah.
good, and he's never acted in anything. And prior to this, had no interest in acting. Just
He was opening Pokemon cards on YouTube.
yeah. And somebody hit him up. "Hey, man,
Against his wishes.
I'm gonna message this kid here. And now remember, this is an Australian guy apparently. I'm gonna message this kid here. See if he wants
This
to
is
be
a
in my
British
show.
show. You know, it's a British
I
show,
know,
right?
I know,
Okay,
I know.
all
I
right.
get it. I always mess up the accents. Those two are too close. They're just too close. Anyway, but he's great in it. The kid is phenomenal. But Carlos right. There's no payoff.
No
You go through
payoff.
all this.
It's
and the
4
show-
episodes of like, and every episode is like a different person affected by what happened.
Yes.
But in the
yes.
end, you expect it to come full circle, but it
Yep.
does not.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It's just you just okay. It ended. The kid's still on. Going to go to trial, and that's it. We don't know anything else. That's it. We're good here.
Yeah.
And he supposedly made the show for the idea of like kids that get bullied and react to that and react to this and how they're not really of age or mind even when they do things like this. This is more reactionary, and are kids really responsible for their actions? They're adolescents. Are they? They don't know what they're reacting to, because that's what it is. The kid gets made fun of, whatever. Some chick at school kind of bullies him and this, that, and he reacts, and he basically accidentally kills her.
Stephen Graham is really good in it. Plays the dad.
Yeah, actually, he's a writer. He wrote the show.
He did?
Yeah, that's what I heard. He wrote
He's
the
really
show.
good.
Now, of course,
First
I can
time I
tell you
saw
that.
him was in Snatch.
Oh,
Same.
that's right.
He was Jason Statham's buddy.
That's
Yep.
right. That's right. Yeah. So, if you want to see good acting, that's what the show's got that going for itself. But
Oh, sure, for sure.
just has no payoff.
No
And
payoff.
and the kid, to be honest, you're like, good, you're in jail. I'm glad. But
Well, if
the
he's a
kid has a
murderer.
point. The kid does say, like during his 50-minute dialogue, I mean, he goes, that episode, he's great in it. He says, look, it was I was getting bullied. This is a reaction. I'm gonna go to jail for the rest of my life because I had a reaction to somebody that would nonstop pester me, like, and make fun of me and da 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 da. And I'm like, yeah,
Called
buddy.
him an incel.
I'm
What
like,
a
your reaction
fucking
was murder.
incel.
Like, I
Yeah,
understand.
that's
I
how it
under-
works. If your
Yeah,
reaction is murder, you will be in jail the rest of your life.
I can't recall how she died though. I think
A knife. You got stabbed.
no, I think she attacked the knife. He was just
Hmm?
holding it, right?
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, she ran into it.
No, but I
You
think
ran
it's
She
into
ran
it
into it
10
over 7
times.
times. Yeah.
I like, but my favorite part is how he's at home. He has a knife in one hand and a carton of eggs in the other. He's like, which one should I use? Should I just throw eggs at the bitch or should I knife the bitch? And
But the
I'm
knife
like,
wasn't his. It came from his buddy. The
that
guy that
doesn't
ran out the
matter.
window.
He still used it.
And that was all done in one take too, with a drone.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
ah. So anyway, that's it. That's it right there. That's it. That's the show Adolescence. So no good thing you brought because I did see that. So good call.
Yeah, they
Good
have it behind
call.
the scenes on Netflix if you want to check it out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, the kid is excellent. If you guys love Death and Robots coming back in May, there you go.
Horrible show.
How do you? But it's season 4. It's not. They're not the same. It's not a
Season
continue.
2 and 3 were horrible. Season
But it's
1's
not
the
a.
best
It's
so
not a
far.
continuity show.
I know it's not. It's the anthology of
So we don't.
animation.
You don't know what you get
But
in
so
season
far,
4.
the animation in 2 and 3, the stories are horrible compared to 1.
They were
1
too
is
much.
the best.
They were too redundant. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's the problem. Is the
Kinda
everything's
like that
post.
Prime show with the video game
Oh,
thing.
that was not good.
Super
The
redundant.
problem
That
with
was-
love with this robot, love, death, sex, whatever it's called, everything's post-apocalyptic future redundancy.
Yeah, yeah,
Dun, dun,
yeah.
dun. Did you see the preview for the Predator show though? Oh man,
Killer of Killers or something. Is that what
yeah.
it's called?
Oh, it looks so good.
I did.
Oh, I
That's
did
the
see
Also,
animated.
also,
trailer.
Animated.
also an
Ow.
anthology. No, but it looks good. Check it
It's
out.
an
The-
anthology. It's
The
an anthology.
animation looks amazing.
But Laura doesn't take that shit serious.
Yeah,
So you
so
don't watch Predator.
cartoons. I want to see cartoons. And what if Hollywood came out, Laura, and said, "For now on, just everything's gonna be cartoons. We're not using actors anymore."
But
Would
isn't
you not
Predator-
watch anything ever again?
Predator Badlands comes out this year, doesn't it?
Why don't you Googlefy that? You're the Google machine on this damn show. Swear to
I
God.
could have swore it came out.
Swear to God.
Is this Predator? As in, like, yeah,
You know, the Predator. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
November 7th.
No. Oh, no.
Badlands.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
the
Badlands. I'm talking about the cartoons June 6th, I think. The new one.
Yes.
Yeah. On
Killer
Hulu.
of Killers.
Killer of Killers.
June 6th on Hulu. Yeah.
Yes. On Hulu. So it does look good. It does look good.
I was watching anime one time at my mom's house just while I was there, and someone came to visit her and goes, "Oh, you still watch cartoons?" I'm like, "You're still a bitch."
Wait, your response was that? That was your
Yeah,
response. It
That was
wasn't.
my response.
Yes, I do. No, you're like the kid on Adolescence. You just don't know how to respond. You know, you're like,
No, I
like-
just said, "Yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't like cartoons? Like, oh, you still watch cartoons?" Like, there's no age limit.
I mean, I know who you're
remember
talking
age
about,
limit.
and I understand his perspective.
Okay,
You
I'm
know.
His
watching
was a
this
woman.
trailer.
Oh, that bitch.
This Predator Killer of Killers actually does look kind of cool.
Oh, now all of a sudden I like cartoons. Oh man. Oh, Max. That's
I like
Goofy
the
movie.
idea.
Was
of
that
the
your Australian or your
anthology.
English?
That was my Goofy. That was my Goofy.
I like
That was-
each episode being like
That's
different
my closest.
or whatever. Kind of like the what is that Marvel one?
Oh,
What
you're
If?
talking about What If? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
what if? Good.
I did
What
like
If is
that.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, What If is good. Daredevil, the TV show, not so good for me right now. But you know.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. That was like there's something else that I need to. That was it. I gotta.
Oh, so yeah, no, Daredevil. Yeah, Daredevil is. It's okay. It's okay. It's you know what? They're trying really hard to make it the Netflix show. Like he curses a lot, and they try to make the violence really gritty and
Oh yeah, the language is off the charts for a Disney show. It's
that's what I mean.
off
But
the
here's the
charts.
thing: if you have Hulu, you're better off just having Disney Plus because they've integrated all Hulu into Disney Plus. So get rid of one or the
I
other.
saw that. Yeah.
Get rid of one or the other. Don't pay for both right now. Just get one. They're integrating both. You're probably better off, honestly, getting Hulu because Hulu still shows the other networks' TV shows. So just, if anything, get rid of Disney Plus then because they're integrating each other. Pick one or the other. So there's no point. I was going through that today. I'm like, why am I paying for both? They're showing the same thing. Like,
Yeah, I
I'm the
realized when I
like,
went on Hulu, and they always seem to kick me out. I have to re-log
well,
in.
they don't like
I'm
your
like,
ass.
I'm not logging back in. I'm just gonna go to Disney Plus and watch Hulu on Disney Plus.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So again, Hulu is for the person that wants to watch ABC, Fox, CBS shows. They go into the catalog and watch the show that showed the night before. They can watch it today if you still want Hulu.
That's
But
on Disney Plus too, though, because like the other day on the preview across the top,
yeah,
Family Guy preview. Oh, new episode. I'm like, okay, I'll watch Family Guy.
well, Family Guy's owned by Disney Fox.
Doesn't matter.
So
Why are they showing this stuff on Disney? Little
it's
kid
their
on there on Disney wants to watch
what's
Family Guy.
well, no, that's the crazy thing about Disney Plus. You'll turn it on and be like, watch this show. I'm like, it's an adult show. Like,
Yeah,
what the
I
hell?
can't remember what it was, but it was like in a rated R film. It was
Yeah.
previewed across the front, like the big banner. I'm like,
Oh yeah, what is it? You're right. There's one.
what?
There's one right now that they're really promoting where you're like, this is not a
Honora? I think it was
a Nora. Yes.
Honora,
No,
yeah.
it is a Nora. I saw Nora pop up on Disney Plus, and I was like,
Yeah,
yeah, kids should probably watch this. Yeah, kids
absolutely.
should probably watch this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of sex, strippers, hookers, whatever. Yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good for kids.
I think I downloaded the wrong Snow White.
I thought the same thing though about that when I saw that. I was like, wow, parents are not gonna have to go in and really like create a kid's login because
Yeah.
they're throwing
block this
everything on
stuff.
Disney Plus.
I have taken off YouTube off of the Roku because my daughter will watch it before I get up in the mornings. And I'm like, well, can't be having this. So,
Yeah, there's stuff on there that, yeah.
because even on the kids' channels, they've people sneak in weird things and the autoplay function. I'm just like,
Yep,
fuck
yep.
you, YouTube.
Yeah,
And
fuck you,
they
YouTube.
won't put a like lock on it. Like
Oh, okay.
people have asked, like on your apps, can you have like a child lock?
Yeah.
And they won't do it. They won't install it. Because they're assholes. Because they want kids watching no matter what. They don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah. Of course, of course. Christopher Nolan, you guys know that guy. He's made a couple
Ooh, that
movies.
guy.
He his next movie is The Odyssey.
Yes.
And
Big cast. Big cast.
big cast. Yeah, big cast. I think Brad Pitt leads it. I think. Is that right?
Another Greek
Tom Holland,
role
isn't it?
for
Is
him?
it
Are
Tom?
you
Oh,
thinking
Tom
of Troy?
Holland. No, you're right. Tom
Hardy,
Holland.
Tom Holland.
And find out who's in that. Carlos is right though. The cast is really like outrageous.
Huge. Yeah.
I think I'm in it. I didn't know. Wasn't even told. But
I was there just for craft services. I didn't give a shit about the movie.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It comes out July. It's a July 2026, $250 million budget, and supposedly his best movie yet. And he makes good movies.
I
This
don't
guy.
know. Batman Begins.
That's not his best movie.
Dark
Those
Knight.
are not his best movies.
Tom Holland, Zendaya, Matt
Yeah, okay.
Damon,
Yep, there
Robert
you go.
Pattinson,
There you
Anne
go, Robert
Hathaway,
Pattinson. Yep,
Elliot Page.
Elliot
come
Page,
on.
yep.
Yeah.
John
Bernthal,
Bernthal.
Charlize
Oh my
Theron.
God, keep going.
That's
all you got.
Well, I don't know.
John Leguizamo's in it.
John Leguizamo.
Yeah.
Homer in it?
Lupita
No,
Who plays
no
Homer?
Nyong'o. I
Uh,
know her face.
Here's the thing. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Lupita Nyong'o's in Nyong'o, whatever. Yeah, she's in it. Every other actor you see on here, because I'm probably looking at what you're looking at. You recognize all of them. You just are like, yeah. Done. If I say his name, no one's gonna know who he is, but I know who he is.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why when they gave me the credit on IMDb, they're like, who's that guy? Like, so I want to be in a movie.
Tenet was his best movie.
Tenet. I mean, what? Now you gonna make me look at his movies? Oh, god damn.
Oh wait, no. Interstellar.
Okay. Everybody
I just named two of his worst movies.
pull up his movies, everyone. We're gonna look at his. Oh, dude, Tenet is such fucking trash. Well, you know what? We've been through his movies before. Actually, we have been through his movies before.
We have been through.
Yeah, we've been through his movies already.
I just
Inception.
rewatched Batman Begins and The Dark Knight.
Great movie.
I
Those
know.
are his movies.
I love them
Those are his
so
movies.
much. And I think that one of the things that I love the most about it is the score. It is so good.
Score's
It's
good, yeah.
so epic, and I was really just grooving on the music.
If I could pick one of his movies to be, his number one, I don't know. It's a tough call. I would either go with Inception because it was so zany, I was like, this is wild. This
Mm-hmm.
concept is ridiculously stupid but fun. That was with Leonardo, right?
Leonardo
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
that's right. And Leo's so good. That's
And
just
Tom Hardy too.
That's
that's
right.
right. That's right.
Alrighty.
I
And Elliot Page.
That's right. That is
Or
true.
Ellen Page at the
Ellen
time.
Page, sorry.
I don't know if I'd go with that
Don't
or
misgender these people; they'll kill you.
what's funny is you might be right. His best movie actually might be The Dark Knight.
Yes,
It's pretty
followed by
amazing.
Batman Begins.
I don't know about that one. I'd go Dark Knight, Inception, Oppenheimer, and then Batman Begins. Or
Op-
Dark. I thought Oppenheimer was good. That was a good movie.
Mm.
Nah.
It was a movie about admin work and hiring people and firing people.
Nah.
That's what it was about.
HR.
People thought it was about the bomb. No, it was about, can we hire that guy now? Yeah, he's good. Hey, hire that guy there. He's good too. Fire that guy and get that guy. Is that guy good? Is he available? That's all his movie.
Project managing. Is that what it's
That's what
about?
it literally was about. It was about project managing. And I'm like, I took notes. I'm like, I just passed the class, I think. I was so into it. But you're right. The sad part is you give him the Batman IP and he made his best movies. And then you let him do his own ideas. You're like, this is wild. What the fuck is Interstellar? What the fuck is Tenet? Like, oh, Dunkirk, phenomenal movie. There you
Oh
go.
yeah, Dunkirk is great.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and he was also the producer on all of Zack Snyder's superhero movies. So he was the producer. Yeah, but anyway, so Odyssey, his $250 million project. So hey, Oppenheimer made a lot of money, and
Is
it
that
won
a
Oscars.
WB? Or who's doing that one?
That's a good question. I don't know if they're giving him that money. I've talked about that.
Right? Yeah.
Who is making the
Disney put a
Odyssey?
hold on live action Tangled because of Snow White's
Oh, they put a
disappointment.
kibosh, I think, on all of those at the moment, all the live action ones.
For
Yeah.
now, yeah. It was too bad because Robin Hood was on that slate.
Robin Hood though is going to be all animated, so maybe that one's still going forward. But yeah, but I also heard Tangled, the the casting was going to be outrageous like they always do. Like they just do stupid casting. They do stupid casting in their movies. They just do. Live action. Let's not cast anything near what you know. Let's just change it up. Like well, and really, the funny part is that's based on one movie only. Everything else was cast pretty much on par.
Spot on. Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody, Little Mermaid's the one that people are like, they can do this to all their movies. I'm like, no, they don't. No, they don't. But they did for one, and everybody threw a fit. Except for the kids. The kids loved it. They didn't give a shit. But the adults threw a fit, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah.
It was the adults that were like, fuck that movie. It's woke. And the kids are like, it's pretty good. It's for me, though, right? Shut up, bitch. I ain't taking you to no movie. I'm 6 years old. You like anime, bitch? That's what it turned into. Just I don't know who's making that movie. Get a call. I'm looking at IMDb and it doesn't say who the hell's making the Odyssey. So
Oh, really? Okay.
somebody's giving the guy $250 million.
It's a secret.
Oh, wait, here it is. Universal Pictures.
Mm.
Yeah, Universal. They got money. They got money to burn. Just opened up a new amusement park
Ooh,
by
They just
Disney
finished.
World.
They just
think I'm gonna
finished
be
the
going in
Fast and
September.
Furious track.
Mm-mm.
Finally done.
Oh, but that new amusement park in
Orlando.
Orlando. Oh my God, Epic Universe.
Epic.
Holy
Yep.
shit. I saw somebody on Instagram. They like walked through the park and showed it off. And I was like, oh boy. Oh, I got to go there. That looks epic. So,
Yep.
yeah, it does. It looks amazing. I was like,
I
holy
said, I'm supposed
shit.
to be going in September. We'll see.
Supposed to.
Tickets aren't purchased yet. I'm waiting for a sale to Orlando.
Oh, flights, you mean? Yeah.
Mm.
No, that looks awesome. It looks awesome. I definitely want to go check that out. Yeah. And it's only 10 minutes from Disney World. So if you want to double dip, go for it. So there you go. Epic Universe, Orlando, Florida. Check that out. Well, all right. We've had ourselves a hell of a time here. Oh my God. I forgot to tell you what comes out in theaters before we leave you. Because one person here, Laura, loves going to the movies. He loves going to the movies.
Not that I don't like it. It's just I never do it because I don't have any fucking time.
This weekend, only cartoons are coming out. So Laura's like, fuck the theaters. The movie Drop is coming out. It's a suspense thriller.
I keep getting that advertised to me on Netflix. I don't give a fuck.
You know what else is coming out this weekend in theaters? A movie that I already saw, Sacramento. Very awkward. It's coming out in theater this weekend.
Sacramento.
Very awkward. The Amateur, starring
That
what's
looks good.
Remy
yeah.
Remy Malik. Is that his name?
Remy Malek.
Remy
Yeah,
Malik. About
saw that.
somebody kills
Trailer
his
too.
wife, and he's more like an analytical fella. When he's like, I'll get revenge anyway. I'm an FBI guy, but I only know analytics. But I know how to use my analytics. Isn't there a movie like that already? Was The Accountant like that? There's a movie already kind of like that,
Well,
right?
Accountant 2 is coming out.
The Accountant 2 is coming out. Oh, you know what I'm thinking about? What's that show with John Krasinski? The really good one on Prime Video.
Jack Ryan.
There you
Ryan?
go. Where Jack Ryan was like, he's not a field guy. He's an analytical guy. He's like, yeah, but I'm smart as shit. You give me a gun, I'll figure shit out. Like, he certainly does. He fucking does. That's a great show. That's one guy I
Pretty
never
sure I
expected to be like
watched
an
it
action
then
guy, and
forgot
he is.
about it.
He has this
Well,
new
you
show
got a new
coming
one
out.
coming out from the Indiana Jones type.
You know, it looks
deal.
like National Treasure meets Indiana Jones
Yeah,
meets
yeah,
James
yeah.
Bond. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks pretty damn good. A lot of fun. Yeah. Also a cartoon is coming out this weekend for you. See? The King of Kings, the story of Jesus. Because we don't know it yet. I've never seen or heard about it. So I refresh my memory. There's a movie called Warfare. No, I don't know. And everything else you've already seen or heard about it. So there you go. Warfare. You guys will never guess what Warfare is about.
War.
Ding, ding, ding. 93% on Rotten Tomato from the critics. They love it.
What war is it about?
That is a good question. I'm trying to see here, looking through the
Hatfields and the McCoys.
No, not that one. No, not that one. Not that one. But that is a good question. I don't when I click on
I can't take that 93% from Rotten Tomato because only like
Iraq.
5 reviewers saw it and like, oh, good movie. And you have to wait. It's about Iraq. Okay.
Modern
it
combat in Iraq.
It has a pretty decent amount though of reviews. It has 34. That's where I need my glasses. 93% though. You're right. It's about the Iraq War. Yep, about the Iraq from the writer and director of Civil War, supposedly. I don't know.
Hatfields and the McCoys.
I hated Civil War. That movie sucked.
Writer and
Anyway.
director of Hatfield and McCoy.
Writer of Bonanza.
Hog folk versus dog folk.
Mm-hmm. That's our show, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Nerds Talking, the podcast. Remember, find your cats. Don't let your kids be stars if they don't want them to be stars. And if you find yourself
Cry
in a threesome,
often.
yeah,
Make sure that your
get all,
lacrimal
tear ducts work.
glands
get all get all your tears
If
out.
you lose
Just
your
cry.
cat, check your garage first.
Yep, and remember, run around the neighborhood saying "Pusher," and
Pusher,
You know?
pusher galore, pusher.
and if you find yourself in a threesome with another dude and he looks bored, just let him be bored. Just you know what? That's his problem, not yours. It seems like you're having a good time. Don't reach over and be like, "Hey, man, don't be so bored."
Let me put a smile on that face for you.
Yeah, exactly. Hell, yeah. Did you just turn the threesome into a Christopher Nolan movie?
he did. That was clever.
He did. You notice that? Yeah.
We brought it all back.
all back around. Burt Bacharach. There you go. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. This is Nerds Talking, the podcast for Laura.
Goodbye.
For Carlos.
Bye-bye.
And I'm Lafayette. Thanks for tuning in. Now enjoy this song. I don't know what it is. Carlos will surprise you. Bye-bye.
It's a thin red line, I didn't see it coming. Flick of the wrist, now the nerves are humming. Microscopic pain, but it feels like war. Can't believe something small can hurt me more. Barely broke the skin, no blood in sight, but it burns like fire in the cold daylight. Try to band-aid, laughed at me. Crazy glue might be the remedy. Every touch is a jolt to my brain. So small, so loud, screaming in vain. Paper cut, why do you hurt so much? Barely noticeable, but I cry at the touch. lying wait like silent blades. One wrong move and the piece just fades. Invisible wound, still it breaks my flow. Makes me curse like a storm, let the anger grow. Should've known better, should've turned the page slow. Now I'm stuck with a sting that just won't go. People laugh, say man up, it's just a cut. But they ain't felt the burn when that flap gets shut. Exposed nerves, no shield, no clot. It's the little things that hurt a lot. No war wound, just a silent shout. Inside I'm bleeding, but it won't pour out. Don't you dare underestimate this pain. It's a whisper that screams in wide veins. Paper cut, why do you hurt so much? Like a lie in disguise that I never can trust. No blood, no bandage, no stitch, no crutch. But it's pain like a flame and it's just too much. Just a paper cut, but it cut too deep. And now it's all I feel every time I reach.